So, I tell you, I'm glad all those grown-ups and humans are gone. But here we go, still part of the fashion parade. Our double barefooter's.
Oh yeah, I'm alive. And if you want to be a teacher's man,
Big round of applause. Woohoo! Hey guys, now I'm Ken, and I'm here to conduct the most spectacular, fabulous, devilish, ever in the world fashion parade. And look, here he comes. It's Buzz Lightyear. Come on down, Buzz. Oh, Buzz will love this, a fashion parade. Hey, we all going right over there, guys. You good? Excellent. Hope everybody can see. Hey there, Buzz. Over there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to have ourselves a fashion parade. And to open up this fashion parade, I have spent an eternity creating the most amazing... Oh, look, here we go, boys and girls, over on the dock. Here's some of my fashion accessories right now. I've got myself a Preville pyramid, Preville pyramid, my swivelers.
you better get me to school on time. And if you want to be the teacher's man, baby, you just better.
Oh, yeah. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we like to call our Lady Gaga act. And here they come, boys and girls. This is what Brutus fixes. Let's bring him in. Our overhead line. Boys and girls, how beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to bring them all on back. This is the Lady Gaga outfit. Outfits adorable. Come on, make some noise now as they arrive back, boys and girls.
Son, but y'all be rocking when I'm done.
Please make some noise for the Lady Gaga all in act. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring them on through. I give you the delectable Little Bo Peep. Down the far end is Jessie. And my girlfriend, Barbie. Ladies and gentlemen, our overhead line. Hey, Buzz.
Hey, Ken, what's all this business about a fashion show? Bonnie's brought us all the way to Canada. You know, we've got the Maple Leaf Swivel line, the Maple Leaf Barefoot line, the Maple Leaf Sky Ski line, the Maple Leaf, one where they all play hockey.
The Maple Leafs?
Yeah, that. Well, we've come here to do a ski show, not fashion show.
Oh, but I think we should have a... Who wants to see a fashion show, boys and girls?
Boo! Who wants to see a ski show? And look, Ken, you can dress them up however you like, because we're not in America. They don't have to be all the same. You know how we've got all the different acts and we're plugging them all together. You know, we've been pretending it for years now.
Well, we have, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to bring them off.
It's on the
back.
stage.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, cast your eyes as they're going to ski away.
The all-in
act, ladies and gentlemen.
Top of the world, living high.
Now, out there right now, boys and girls, we've got ourselves a sky skier. And then we're going to put together a little bit of a pyramid, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to put ourselves a jumper way up over the top. There we go. Buzz, are you excited?
I'm
certainly am.
super excited. You know what? I know we're Bonnie's toys now, but Andy would have loved this.
You know, I never really got to meet Andy, but I'm sure he must have been great.
Oh, he was fantastic, though it was a bit strange. He was always playing with his Woody.
Oh, I bet his mum wouldn't let him play with his Woody.
Oh, no.
Not too much in public.
No, definitely not in public, but she had the toys of 50 Shades of Grey, so she was always playing with them.
Wow, they would have shaken things up a little.
Oh, they did shake things up a little. I thought she got a bit shafted there, Ken.
Oh, Buzz, now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we get ourselves into a whole world of trouble, let's have a little bit of a look at our fashion parade. Now, boys and girls, they're on their way in right now. Don't forget again what I said. We've got out the back a sky skier. Then we've got ourselves a doubles couple. We've got a jumper and a pyramid. But the jump will be over the pyramid. The all-in act.
Wow, Ken. Oh, that was amazing, Ken.
It was amazing, and I gotta tell you, I'm not finished yet because I've got myself another. Ladies and gentlemen, cast your eyes to the left. Here they come, an overhead line.
The minute you turn your back, you're in it all by yourself. And laugh at your jokes, you think you're doing quite well, but you're in danger, boy.
All at the same time? Oh, wow! Amazing. Oh, look, Ken! Here comes back. Oh, the sky skier.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna bring him back up on the stage. Come on up, guys. Come and join the fashion show. Here we go. Last but not, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we have our jumper, our pyramid, and down the end our doubles couple. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the all-in act. Woo! And they're on their way. They're right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's slide them on in. Get them up on the door. Oh, don't they look beautiful, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the all-overhead line. Beautiful work.
Hey,
Hey.
Ken.
Oh, Buzz.
Oh, Ken, I'm over
Where
here
did-
on the stage. Hello, everybody.
Whereabouts, Buzz? Oh, hi,
Here.
Buzz.
Oh, in the dock. And I've got Mrs. Potato Head here, and she wants to go for a ski.
No, I don't think that would be very wise. I mean, she falls apart for a gimmick. I mean, her arms are just going to break off. And plus, she doesn't look very floaty to me. And I know these judges will want her to be wearing a Flomo.
Oh, Ken, you want me to change? Hey, Buzz, get a load in my trunk. See what you can find down there. Don't get anything that smells now. Oh! Buzz, I said the trunk, not the hood.
My bad. My bad. I tell you what, you just hang on nice and tight. You're floaty enough.
All right, here she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Mrs. Potato Head, don't let go.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Potato
You've
Head,
lost your
potato
arms! Oh no, Mrs. Potato Head!
Oh, Ken! Oh, Buzz, please help me find my arms, quick!
It's okay, Mrs.
Quick,
Potato
run,
Head.
run. Oh, hey.
Mrs. Potato Head, go and see the soldiers. Maybe you can join their army.
Oh, good one, Ken. But I think that'd be a bit much for Mrs. Potato Head to shoulder the responsibility of.
Oh well, if she goes and sees Mr. Potato Head, he could lend her a hand.
Oh, good one. Hey, Ken, I think it's time we drew attention to the other end of the show. You see, we've got some really cool acts to bring up, and there's some really exciting stuff coming along. But unfortunately, everybody's looking at me.
Well, why wouldn't they look at you? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, toys of the world, it's time to get back to the fashion show. And what I would ask you to do is cast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, to the right. Here we go off the flipper. Two skiers, ladies and gentlemen, the double front.
The truth. I made my peace. I'm on with the world.
And Ken, it's time for me to get involved. To infinity.
Don't stop
and
there.
beyond.
But I got
Here he goes, boys and girls, from the end of the dock, Mr. Buzz Lightyear.
lately. I've been walking blind in the dark, never see the sun. You could save me. Give a little
Nice
to the
work,
heart
Buzz
that's
Lightyear.
born to run.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how about a huge round of applause for our flipping flippers?
Break for the dawn.
And out the back, let's go with our sky skiers.
Keep me crazy.
Oh yeah.
Cheap wine.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Start to fall.
we've got Woody out there and two Ninja Turtles. It's great to see all the toys from the toy box getting in on the excitement. And he's on his way back now. And no, ladies and gentlemen, this is not Troy Roker. This is Buzz Lightyear.
The edge, you pull me away, way, 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 way.
Woohoo!
Lately, I've been walking
Oh, boys and girls, come on, give me a big round of applause. But here we go with our three sky skiers, Woody, Raffaello, Boys and girls, can you believe this? How much fun are we all having, ladies and gentlemen? But I tell you what, I think it's time we get back to the... Whoa, hang on a minute.
Attention!
Military music? Oh, look! There's one of the soldiers, boys and girls, straight out of the bottom of the toy box. Hey, what are you up to, soldier?
We need to secure this area. Mrs. Potato Head's arms have gone missing. Humans might have been spotted in the area. We need to secure the area.
Oh, no! Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our soldier. Hey, quick, everybody, hold still.
Humans have been spotted in the area. Mrs. Potato Head's arms have gone missing. We need to make sure everything is clear. Ken, can you make sure everybody is holding still?
I'm getting to that. I'm looking after it. This gentleman here he's very still.
Ken,
Only thing moving is his thumb.
I'm
All
going to
right,
make it to high ground.
do that. Boys and girls, here we go. The soldier on the kicker, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Attention!
What are you doing on the jump?
I am securing the perimeter. Carry on.
Carry on? Oh, carry on, all right. What are you wearing? Fancy being dressed in leafy green with all these colours around.
Attention! I just want to check that all the judges are paying attention.
Well, of course they're paying attention. I mean, they just slept through the last show. Why would they not be paying attention to our show?
About present arms.
Arms? What do you mean, these arms? These arms?
About face.
Whose face? My face? I have a beautiful face. I have a face they say only a mother could love. Anyway, enough of this. Hey, soldier! Enough of you! About face! Turn it round, soldier. Come on.
Ken, I'm
no.
trying to sneak down the red breastplate.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he goes. Forward! March! Go and help him out, soldiers! Off he goes. Turn. Oh, forward. Get out of here. Here we go. Well, thank Hasbro for that, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come. Cast your eyes now to the left-hand side. I give you the Raggedy Ann Dancers.
Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Ann, big pop, rag, pop, oh my Raggedy Ann.
Whoa, hang on a minute. I had them addressed all individually, but this is just Daddy Daycare's whole supply of Raggedy Ann dolls. But I mean, Jessie's there, Barbie's there, Little Bo Peep. Oh look, we'll go water skiing now, boys and girls. We will come back to the fashion show. I give you the ballet line.
Big pop, rag, pop, oh my Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Ann, you made me cruel to me. Raggedy Ann, you made a fool of me. Raggedy Ann with your big pop hair. Raggedy Ann with your raggedy hair. Raggedy
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, they actually look pretty good, don't they? But I tell you what, I can't wait for them all to come on back. We're going to turn them around right out in the middle, and they'll be here in just a jiffy.
Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Ann.
Ooh. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger.
Oh,
Pushing
boys
each
and
other
girls,
to the limit.
how beautiful are they? But I got to tell you, we've been practicing hard, so very, very hard. We're going to go dancing very soon. But what I really hope is they remember all my dance instructions. See you soon.
Go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20
The beauty they have, and we know where it comes from. Hey guys! Oh, I cannot wait for this! The dance! It'll be here soon, boys and girls! Hey! Oh no! The music! I gotta go and get the music ready! Here they come! Come on, make some noise when they go by!
Don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me.
Here we go!
Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Ann, Raggedy Ann, big pop, rag, pop, oh my Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Ann, you've been cruel to me. Raggedy Ann, you made a fool of me.
No, how about we have something a little bit more modern?
I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance.
No, how about something with a little bit more culture?
It's time to begin, now count it in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
My boot scooting baby is driving me crazy. My obsession from a western, my dance for a date, my rodeo Romeo, a cowboy.
I thought we left that behind in the 90s. How about a little bit of... I hate Michael Flatley. Play the song! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Raggedy Ann dancers! And me!
Ken, no. It's about the dances and the skiing. It's not about you. I've told you this 1,000 times. I did love that dance. So did you guys like the dance?
Tell me, which bit?
It was the bit where you stopped the Michael Flatley song that I like the best.
Yeah, that's not really dancing at all, is it? I mean, if that's dancing, then my whole Theon Grey Joy area is really quite manly.
Hey, Ken, enough of that. It's time for the jump pack. Oh! 2 hellies, 1 flip, and a double split. It's our 5-minute jump. Whoa! And we're not going to stop there, Ken. That was incredible.
Oh, it's just unbelievably exciting. There's soldiers, there's toys from everywhere.
And we're going to continue that toy theme. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Hangman. 1 goes over, 1 goes under. They crisscross in the air. We're going to do 1 heli, 1 flip. Ladies and gentlemen, it makes no sense. Pay attention to the Hangman flip. Heli. Oh, what do you think, Ken?
Oh, I've got to tell you, hey Buzz, I am so pumped right now. I know exactly what it feels like to be a blow-up doll.
Oh, Ken, you've got the wrong holes and you'd be let down anyway. I think it's time we did some more jumping. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see one more jump? I definitely see one.
Oh, can I call this in?
I'll let you know what the jump is, Ken. You can call it in.
They are not.
They are.
Oh, here they come, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've got one going front, we've got one going back, and we got one going round and round. The pinwheel.
Good kids with a flow you ain't never heard. Ain't nothing fake, you can understand every word. As you listen to my cool smooth melody, the daddy makes you
Woo! Oh, the excitement, the fun. It is just unbelievable there, Buzz.
I know, Ken, it is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, are you all having a good time?
Well, keep your applause going because we're going to bring them on right on back into stage right now. Oh, our freestyle jump crew. Here they are. Woohoo!
coming off wet. And for all y'all suckers that don't know, check it out.
Jump crew number one. Here they are. Let's bring in our second jump crew. Oh, yeah. Soldiers and ninjas, ladies and gentlemen. And we got one more to go. Keep your applause going. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it's Spider-Man!
Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for our quintuplets! Give it up for our hangmen! And give it up for the pinwheel! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the freestyle jump toys!
Oh, Ken, this is so much fun.
Oh,
Now,
fun, beside myself with fun, I can't tell you.
Now, Ken, here's the thing. I know you want to do the fashion show, but I have to see a toy about a Tamagotchi. Can I trust that you will keep things rolling while I go?
Yeah, sure, I can look after this, can't I, boys and girls? Let's have a fashion parade.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do my catchphrase, to infinity. And actually, it's to my next act, but thank you.
Oh, he's so clever, that Buzz Lightyear. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how about we have a bit of a powwow? Let's do that now. Come on, everybody, come in. Come in. No, stay there. I think I'm only allowed to play with 35 toys at one time.
Ken.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our star swivel, boys and girls, Little Bo Peep.
I know I'm not enough sometimes. I know that I'm too much sometimes.
Hey there, soldier. Buzz Lightyear, boys and girls, and here she comes from the far end of the dock, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jessie!
I know you wanna walk away, but something in me makes you stay.
But ladies and gentlemen, we might have Bo Peep out here, and we might have Jessie, but I have one particular favorite, and she's on her way in right now. Look to the right, here she comes. This is the delectable Barbie.
I wanna lie to your face, but I won't. No, wait, I won't. Yeah. You were there for me when I was falling apart, and I let you down.
Finish there with the star swivel, boys and girls. Here they come, also from the right, Little Bo Peep.
Again, I'll never let go again. You got healing hands, and I swear to God that I'm a better man. You're changing me with the
And I promise you, you see more. Give it up for Jessie.
Never let go again. I'll never let go again. You got healing hands. I know. I've broken all your trust.
Boys and girls, they are so pretty and so talented. You want to see some more? Let's get them on back in here now, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is. She's my favorite. This is Barbie.
Break into the apartment, set off all the alarms, say you won't. You won't. Oh yeah.
Oh, she just makes my heart melt. Now let's bring her on back. On her way in now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Little Bo Peep.
I'll never let go again. I'll never let go again. You got healing hands, and I swear to God that I'm a better man.
And here she is, boys and girls, Jessie!
I'll never let go again. I'll never let go.
And she's not far away.
Never let go.
If I hear it right, I've got a boat coming in. Here, ladies and gentlemen, Ken's girlfriend, Barbie! Oh, yeah. Hey, Barbie. Hey, that must have been really tricky out there.
Ken, it was really tricky, but it was lots of fun. Apart from all these costumes I'm wearing.
Well, what happened out there was I couldn't decide which one to have you wear, so I got you to put all of them on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me describe what she's wearing. We've got a little one-piece number to start with, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a pink fleck over some silver. Come on, make some noise for Barbie. Oh, yeah. And the second of my creations, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one where you'll wear down the main street of Huntsville, ladies and gentlemen. This is the little yellow over floral. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this. Oh, I didn't expect that, boys and girls. And ladies and gentlemen, have a look at this little number. This you could wear anywhere, except in a country where it's really hot and sandy. Ladies and gentlemen, pink and floral. All right. Oh my goodness. I think Barbie, I think we might just stop there. What do you think? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, big round of applause for Barbie.
Ken, you do know this is a ski show.
I do know this is a ski show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for Barbie. Yes, Barbie, I think so. Yes, it is a ski show. Enough of the fashion show. And what are you doing back here?
Well, Ken, I think I know the right potato for this job.
You're not going to have another go, are you?
I sure am.
Oh, no. Well, I'll tell you what you're going to need. We're going to do something about these arms. You're going to need some tape.
Tape?
Yep. What do you got in your bag there?
Ken?
Let me have a look. What's in here?
It's in here. Have a look inside there. Look. Look there. Look in here.
Oh, in there? Ooh,
Aha!
I put my hand in there. You've got a problem though, Mrs. Potato Head. That's the wrong tape.
Come in, boat. The water is too rough. We will continue this skit. Over.
They can't hear you.
Come in, boat. The water is too rough. We will continue this skit. Over.
They still can't hear you.
Come in, boat! The water is too rough!
Mrs. Potato Head, please. What you need some tape with some sticky on it. Something that's binding.
Binding. Why didn't you say that, Ken? Here's a binding.
Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, you need to really get a handle on things.
Never mind about that, Ken. Guess what? I've got a handle on things.
I cannot believe, boys and girls, I'm actually going to say this. It's time to get back to the ski show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my favourite part of the show, it's an act I like to call Almost Footing Legends. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for an Australian-only reference right now, where's Trevor Marmalade?
Oh, Ken, do you know the difference between jam and marmalade?
Nope.
Well, you can't marmalade the toys of 50 Shades of Grey in the back of this trunk.
Oh, no! Mrs. Potato Head, give me that microphone. Off you go. Go on. Get your stuff. Off you go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Before the mental... She loves the limelight, doesn't she? Before the Medal of Honor, where's everyone? Our two barefooters, boys and girls. Oh, give it up for our Ninja Turtle and Buzz Lightyear. I'll get it for you. There we go, Potato. All right, boys and girls, time to cast your eyes to the right-hand side. See it there up on the kicker jump right now? That there'll be Little Bo Peep in a wetsuit. Little Bo Peep is an amazingly talented toy, ladies and gentlemen. And here she goes. She's going to have a little bit of a barefoot away. Off the top of the kicker, boys and girls. Here she goes. Mrs. Little Bo Peep. Barefooting.
Go ahead, babe, I'm
Backwards.
Yeah. Shout out to my ex. You're really quite the man. You're breaking the
Boys and girls. Oh, it's as rough as Hades out there right now, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to bring her on back. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not finished yet. I've got some more toys straight out of the bottom of the toy box, and they're on their way in from your right, way up there on the top. 3 toys, all in a line, barefooting really, really fast. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the barefoot line.
Oh, I deleted all your pics, then blocked your number from my phone. Yeah, you took all you could get.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Little Bo Peep, the Ninja Turtle, and Buzz Lightyear. But don't stop right there, I've still got toys out the back there, and Ninja Turtles from the Barefoot line, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give them a round of applause. Yeah.
All right, Ken. That was, I gotta admit, that was pretty rough. That was like looking at you yourself in the mirror, Ken. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a little powwow. All right, if everybody just comes in nice and close, we'll have a little...
No,
it's not gonna work. You
We're not
stay
going to
put.
do that at all.
You stay put, because we're only allowed 35 anyway.
Yeah, we are.
All
No,
right, so
you blow me away, maybe.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what, Ken. I've got an amazing act in store for you right now.
Really?
It is absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see an incredible act? Good,
Yeah.
because this thing is going to blow you away.
Oh, well, I tell you what, I better get out of here and get myself up here. Excuse me.
Ken, Ken, where are you going, Ken?
I'm going up here.
Can I ask why you're going up there?
Because if you're going to blow me up, I want to be seated for it. I don't want to get hurt.
Fair enough, I guess. Well, Ken, what we've done here is we've taken a group of toy box dancers. You know the little musical lid, you open it up, the toy dancers? Well, we've cranked them up to 11. They're coming in now, all synchronized up, all ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, on your stock side, please make some noise for our toy box dancers. They so fantastic.
They're so pretty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming in on your right-hand side, dressed in blue, our toy box dancers.
Take a seat, right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive, I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me closer?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they were fantastic. Who wants to see them for pass number 2?
Yeah!
Well, here they come now, dressed in pink, down on your right-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, our toy box dancers.
I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, they are amazing. To your dark side, it's our blue ladies.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen, floors are wet.
This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Ken, are you having fun up there?
Oh, I'm having the best time with all my new toys.
This is great. Let's bring them on back. Let's bring them on back. First off, we're going to bring in toy box number 1, dressed in pink. When they land, please make sure you show your appreciation with a huge round of applause and maybe even a woohoo or two. Ladies and gentlemen, toy box number 1.
Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Oh, that's right. And keep it going because coming up next, it's Toy Box in Blue.
Just meet me in the middle. In the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, Toy Box in Pink
Pouring out admission.
and Toy Box in Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, just for you, Ken, this is our synchronized swivel act. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, ladies.
Oh, that is so good there, Buzz.
Having fun up there, Ken?
I'm having the really, really best time, actually. But did you know that Craig from Mastercraft here He's not really very comfortable with the toy invading his personal space.
Well, Ken, it's probably best if you don't sit on his lap.
Can I dance?
No, you definitely cannot dance on his lap.
You sure? Well, what can I do?
You seem to be able to say ladies and gentlemen a lot.
I hadn't noticed.
Well, I tell you what, you can introduce the next act.
Oh, let's do that right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Ken here, and we're gonna have a strap doubles act, ladies and gentlemen, over on the dock, right there. That may be Woody and Jesse. Come on, let's make some noise for a strap doubles.
And you're getting used to no one else being around.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I'll be there.
and I'm not finished there, boys and girls. Give them a round of applause.
Love to share.
Here we go, Spider-Man and Little Bo Peep.
I'm gonna come through. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you.
Oh yeah,
I'll
and don't
be
forget,
there, yeah, yeah.
where there's one, there's two, but where there's two, there's lots. Ladies and gentlemen, eyes to the left, a strap doubles toys.
You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. When it's Friday night and the drink don't work the same, you're alone with yourself and there's no one else to blame.
These guys are simply incredible, boys and girls. I wish this was part of my fashion parade, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is a ski show. Here they come, one more pass, boys and girls, Woody and Jesse.
When you need a little love, I got a little love to share. Yeah, I'm gonna come through. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be
We're not
there,
finished.
yeah,
Here they
I'll
come.
be there for you.
Superman been in the toy box since 2016 Worlds. He's back, the superhero, with Little Bo Peep.
Yeah, I got enough love for two. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. Down the river bank.
And our strap doubles line.
In the darkness, I'll be there. I'll be there when your heart is breaking. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you.
Oh yeah! Okay, you've been really good at cheering so far, so let's really empty our lungs, ladies and gentlemen. On their way back, Woody and Jesse, make some noise!
I got enough love for two. You'll never be alone. I'll be there for you. I'll be there.
Boys and girls, Woody and Jesse!
I'll be there. I'll be there for you.
And keep your applause going as we bring him on in, the great man himself, ladies and gentlemen. I give you Superman! Superman and Little Bo Peep! And come on, really make some noise now as I give you, ladies and gentlemen, our strap doubles line! Ladies and gentlemen, the strap doubles toys! Well done, guys. Oh my goodness. Are we having a good time? I wonder now, way down there in the beer tent, can you guys hear me? Are you having a good time? Maybe not. Maybe the speaker's off there. How about the guys right over here in the middle? You having a good time over there? What about here? You guys having a good time? How we doing, Australia? Oh yeah. My goodness. Well, I'm having a good time. Here, hang on a minute. What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, I seem to have one of the toys seem to have left something behind, but it's simply a note.
Gonna ride, 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 till we
Oh, Oh, it's a note. It's a note from Buzz Lightyear. This is really cool, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's sending me notes. Now, dear Ken, with two N's, Buzz, I can't spell. Dear Ken, for the last time, it's not a fashion show. It's a ski show. So please let me show you a really, really cool way to step off a ski. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're up for some real excitement here. Here he comes from the right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Buzz Lightyear with an interesting way to step off a ski. Come on, make some noise.
We're gonna ride till we fall. We're gonna ride till we fall.
Oh my goodness! Boys and girls, Buzz Lightyear! Oh, well, that was a little bit of variety, wasn't it? But let me add to it, ladies and gentlemen. What have I got for you now? Let's look on down to your right-hand side. What I've got is a tricky trickster on a trick ski. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Say we're going no.
Oh, yeah!
But what they don't know is we don't care.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going keep it on.
Tricky trickster on the trick ski. Actually, his best trick is actually waiting for Woody on the sky ski.
When we hit the bottom, nothing gon' stop us.
Come on, Woody. Let's get her up there. Yoo-hoo!
I could be talking to you. They tryna hate.
All right. Let's see the tricky trickster one more time, boys and girls. Here he goes. Oh, yeah.
Must be so proud.
Nearly, ladies and gentlemen, a tricky trickster. But over on the dock, down here, way on your left, boys and girls, it's Buzz Lightyear. Oh, yeah. And down here on the right, you got to keep turning left to right, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, Woody on the sky ski. Oh, yeah. Oh, how good is he, ladies and gentlemen? Good old Woody cracking it out there on the sky ski. Unbelievable. Are you still having a good time, ladies and gentlemen? That's sensational, because we're not finished there. Here he comes one more time. Woody, what's he going to do, boys and girls? We're getting the call for a double. Let's get him over the front, boys and girls. Woody! Come on, one more time. Give him a round of applause, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. Okay, look. Oh, down here to your left, ladies and gentlemen.
We found Mrs. Potato Head, and she wants to go for another try.
I don't think that's very wise there,
Oh,
Buzz.
come on, Ken. Let me ski, please.
Yeah, let her have another go.
Yeah, and I brought Woody's little toy bag with me.
This is Woody's bag. Let's see what's in Woody's bag. Oh, hang on. What are these for?
Why have we got Woody's balls?
Well, I don't know. What else is in here? Oh, look, there's tape. I found the tape. Oh, good. We can tape on our arms and make sure they don't come off.
Well, that'll solve that problem.
All right, round and round we go.
Oh, boy.
Stop. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Round and round we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to work this time. What a cunning plan. All
What
right.
do you think, Mr. Potato Head? Are you feeling fired up and ready to go?
Yeah, although I'm a little bit nervous about these arms falling off again.
I think we'll be right. Here, you hold on nice and tight to the handle.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen,
Follow
Mrs.
the boat.
Potato Head about to have
Here we
another go. Oh, hey, Buzz.
Yes, Ken.
Buzz, Mrs. Potato Head,
Yes?
she forgot her skis.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, at least we know what she had for breakfast. Oh, no.
Mrs. Potato Head.
Mrs. Potato Head. Oh,
Are you okay, Mrs. Potato Head?
she's okay. Hey, Mrs. business, Potato Head. You'll be right out there.
I think, what do you say, Ken? I'm not sure that that's going to make the video mash up at the end of the year.
That's actually really good humour there, Buzz, but it's not very appealing.
Oh, good potato jokes. It's not very appealing. That's right. Though that joke was a bit of a spud.
Oh, that's a good one. But I'm just trying to wedge them in here, you know. But at least you don't have a chip on your shoulder.
Oh, good one, Ken. Look at that, all these potato jokes. But look, I think they're becoming half-baked. So before we go any further, I think we better hit the adrenaline button on this show.
I don't seem to have an adrenaline button.
Oh, you've got no glands. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring in the jump act.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have another jump act. First jump, second act, third act of the show. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a four-toy heli.
Oh, yeah. That was exciting, Ken.
Oh, just unbelievable. The talent, the skill, unbelievable. Are you having a good time?
I tell you what.
Are you really?
Ken, can I find out who's having the best time? Ladies and gentlemen, whoever cheers the loudest is having the best time. Who's having the best time? Wow.
This little toy here.
Are you having the best time? Let's see how loud you can cheer. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. She's having the best time.
I'm glad she's not a human out of Monsters Inc.
Oh.
She would have. Oh, here they come.
Jump number 2, ladies and gentlemen. 4 toys, 4 front flips, 1 ramp. It's the 4-man fronts.
Boys and girls, how good are they?
They're the best, Ken. The best in the business. I think we should bring on that heli act. Get them back to shore. Say
Let's
hello.
do that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise. They come sliding in right now. Here they are. Give it up. We've got a soldier. We've got Spider-Man. And we've got good old Woody. Ladies and gentlemen, our 4-toy heli. Woo!
Oh, Ken, this is
Love it when they go, woo!
This is incredible. Now, Ken, I'm going to get you to call in the next jump because I want to try and make it to pyramid.
All right, but before you go, ladies and gentlemen, you need to pay attention. Before you go, Buzz, please give us your catchphrase, but properly this time.
To infinity. Actually, the pyramid.
Here they come, boys and girls. This is super. It's called the Pinwheel.
Back up now and give a brother room.
Oh, yeah. Kick, boom. Oh, boys and girls. Fancy the toys of the toy box getting to do all this fun stuff for you all the time. We're going to slide around. We're going to pick this guy up. We've got all the Ninja Turtles out there. Fancy it's Italy actually having their superheroes as turtles. I mean, Raffaello, Mortadello. Oh, my goodness. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise as we slide them back in. Our Ninja Turtles.
Work the body, work the body. Slow down, girl, you're about to hurt.
Big round of applause, boys and girls, for our Super Pinwheel. Woo! Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him on 2 skis. You've seen him jump spectacularly. Who wants to see Raffaello kick it out there on the 1 ski, boys and girls? Really? Nobody's interested. Come on, toys. Who wants to see Raffaello kick it out on the 1 ski? That was better. That was really, really, really loud, ladies and gentlemen. But I think we can do a whole lot better than that. So come on, we're going to start down this bottom end here, and we're going to ripple it on through. Who wants to see Raffaello kick it out on the 1 ski? That's better. Cast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, over onto the left-hand side of the dock. Here he is, boys and girls, strapping himself into the one-ski. This is Raffaello, and he's going to go out there and he's going to smack a couple of one-skis down for us. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, he needs some encouragement. He wants to hear you yell and scream, boys and girls. Give it up for Raffaello! Oh, yeah. I am so excited right now. I can't tell you how.
Attention!
Ooh. Oh, hi, Sarge.
What did you call me, boy?
Sarge?
You ever served in an infantry unit?
No, sir.
Ever served in a forward area?
No, sir.
Ever put another toy's life in your hands or his in yours? We follow orders, son, or people die. It's that simple. Are we clear?
What is this? A few good men?
Are we clear?
Crystal.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to know what's going on.
You want answers?
I just want to get back to the ski show to tell you the truth.
You can't handle the truth! Toys, we live in a world that has walls that need to be judged by men with pencils. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a responsibility greater than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Mrs. Potato Head and you curse her poor skills. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. The Mrs. Potato Head's crash, while tragic, probably earned points. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, earns points. You don't want to know because deep down in places you don't like to talk about at parties, you want me as that show director. You need me as that show director. Would they use words like execution, difficulty, flow? They use these words as a backbone of a system spent judging something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a toy that rises and sleeps under the very banners of which Andy Mons provides, and then questions the manner in which I Dutch oven him. I'd appreciate it if you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you block your nose and pick up a water pistol. Either way, I don't give a damn about what you think you're entitled to.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is about Demi more than we asked for. I think you should Tom Cruise it out of here because I've had just about Jack Nicholson. Enough of you. Soldier, march! Come on, give it up for the Sarge! Remember we said Raffaello out there? He's on his way back, ladies and gentlemen, about to hit the jump. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Raffaello one ski front. Hey, boys and girls, we're not done there. Who would like to see another one, boys and girls? No, come on. We spoke about this earlier. In fact, we even practiced this earlier. You didn't even say anything. Oh, my goodness. You two, 3, 4. I can't count that high. I'm only a toy. But come on. Who wants to see it one more time? I certainly do. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him up there. We're going to spin him around, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to slide him on back, ladies and gentlemen. He's really, really good, this guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, just before he hits the ramp, you need to make noise. Raffaello lives on it. Here he comes, boys and girls, from your right-hand side. This is Raffaello with the one ski gainer. Make that noise now! Woohoo! Oh, boys and girls, come on! Give Raffaello a big round of applause!
Oh, Ken!
Hey, Buzz!
I missed it! I missed the pyramid! I nearly made it, but I missed it.
Well, what happened?
Well, I tell you this, it wasn't a costume change, a really long drawn-out speech for the movie reference from a very long time ago, and then another costume change, I'll tell you that much. What did I miss?
Well, what you missed was probably a costume change, a really long drawn-out speech from a movie reference a long, long time ago, and a costume change. Plus, you missed this really cool one-ski jump back from Raffaello. It was unbelievable.
Ken, I hate to tell you this, but you've been calling him Raffaello, It's Leonardo. The turtles get very upset when you call them by the wrong name.
It's Raffaello.
It doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, I missed the pyramid, but I believe it might be on its way in. It was leaving the dock when I was just about there. Is anyone else excited for the pyramid?
Whoa! Beside myself with excitement right here, right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be too far. But what we would like to do is just say a couple of thank yous, ladies and gentlemen. Lots and lots of thank yous, because there's been an amazing amount of help that's gone into putting us out here on the water. Laker Bay's FTL Marina, ladies and gentlemen, they're the first one. Cast your eyes left. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. I give you, out of the Laker Bays, this is the Toy Story Pyramid!
Oh, you got a friend in me. Y'all were hurt, you need a friend. What's going on? I got time for you to try and play the song. Didn't know me, but you know all along. There will be time for moments to run to Hong Kong. Ain't wrong, so you know be set. Wherever in the world, we can always connect. Personal shows, you know what to expect.
yeah.
Get my tactics, it's gonna be best, yeah. Ain't the coolest, ain't the freshest, ain't the
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the toys in the toy box. Amazing work. Now, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to finish my thank yous. And I'd like to thank the organising committee, the judges, Deerhurst Resort, everybody who's managed to put on this ski show. I would like to wish all the best for the Chinese this afternoon, and for all the teams tomorrow, being all the way here in Canada for the 2018 Nationals. Now, don't forget, it's not time to go. You need to wait, because we need to make a whole lot of noise when all these toys get them back to the shore, ladies and gentlemen. They're on their way back. You know what to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping now by the time they get here. What about a huge round of applause for the rest of the Toy Story Show team?
They don't know shit about you when it's just in the time.
Oh, what a great... And what about a huge round of applause for our boat drivers? Craig Stewart in boat 1, Brutus Ryan in boat 2, and in boat number 3, Carl Hicks.
Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Toy Story Pyramid.
Just know where you got a friend. Some of those folks might be a little bit smarter than
And while they're coming up the stage, ladies and gentlemen, what about a huge round of applause for our pickup boat drivers? There's too many to name.
you got a friend in me.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the last time, this is the Toy Story Pyramid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are Team Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Hang on. It's Bonnie. Drop.
I do. Don't you tell me I'm not the one. Don't you tell me I ain't no fun. Just tell me you love me like I love you. You know you do. When we're together, gray skies clear up, and I cheer up to where I'm less depressed. And sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I just can't take it when we're apart. We belong together. We belong together. Yes, we do.
Central Florida is full of fun, and we are in the middle of everywhere. My brother and I love the roller coasters and water ski show at Legoland Florida Resort. And there are tons of cool animals to see in Central Florida. We love to hang out on Winter Haven's chain of lakes. My dad enjoys playing golf, and Mom loves all the parks and trails. You can fly into Tampa or Orlando and stay in the middle of everywhere. With an easy drive to all Central Florida attractions, the Gulf, and Atlantic beaches, the fun never stops. I even got an autograph from one of the Detroit Tigers in Lakeland. Central Florida is such a great place to have fun and find new adventures. So if you'd like to learn more about Central Florida, ask your parents to go to visitcentralflorida.org. How do you make everyone happy? Choose everything.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the 2018 World Show Ski Championships from Ontario, Canada. Wow, what a beautiful day it's been so far. A little chilly, temperatures dropping right now. We did start out the day at 42 degrees. Wow, glad I wasn't out there competing today. That's a blessing for me, but certainly I'm sure you enjoyed it. We started out with Germany and Belgium. Team USA, we just saw Team Australia, which was preceded by Team Canada. So the action's been fierce. It has really been an outstanding tournament so far, but the sun is starting to set, getting close to set. So China will be our next team on the water. But let's talk a little bit about Team Australia. It was an interesting show. They had a lot of talent out there and some very high degree of difficulty, but they were plagued by a couple of issues. One was flow. They didn't quite keep things moving like the judges and keeping things in front of the audience. They can clean that up for tomorrow. And remember, just as a correction, that there has been some talk on how this is being scored. It is not the best of, it is the best of 2 days. So if you have a great show today, fantastic. If you have a great show tomorrow, fantastic. But it's not the combined scores, so that's the way it works. Anyway, they also had some periodic falls which did impact their flow. And of course, when you have falls, execution is an issue. So flow, execution, degree of difficulty, and spectator appeal are the four primary things that all 13 acts that each and every club does and is scored on. That's how it's done by all 7 judges. Well, the highlights of the show started out some pretty rough water for Team Australia. Back barefoot came through, performed okay. 2 front barefooters, they did lose 1. Did a pre-built 3-tier, and they performed that pretty much flawlessly. The ballet line, wow, ladies, you did a great job there. 15 of them taking off the dock. They put it all together, and they really scored well. And their swivel skiing was outstanding as well. Saw some 720s, reverse 720s, some 1080s. So that was certainly a highlight. The jumping, wow. You know, Australia is known for their jumping. Of course, Glenn Thurlow, Jeff Carrington, Brett Wing, just superstar jumpers out of the continent of Australia. And those are guys that I had the opportunity to ski with on the original Pro Tour. However, the talent level for Team Australia was pretty high. They did a hangman, they did a couple of other things, 4 helicopters, did have 1 fall there, 4 front flips, performed excellently. A pinwheel, had 1 fall there. So, the minor little falls, not the whole, like a yard sale, but the fact of the matter is they did have falls here and there. It was disappointing to see the 1 ski front flip and the 1 ski gainer have some difficulty. You really have to say, if you start taking a look at that water, which I'm doing right now, it is a bit choppy. It's not only rough, it's choppy. You're getting some washback that takes place because the water is hitting, the waves, are hitting the stones as right up next to the shore, and it really has caused some issues for some of the acts. And it's been on again, off again. Now, Team USA had the best water of the whole tournament. Canada wasn't too bad either. The air, chair, and tricks, I was impressed with that. I always like to see trick skiing because it's one of the 3 primary events of traditional skiing, slalom, tricks, and jump. They incorporated that into the show. We've seen that a little bit throughout the tournament. And so there you go. So it is one of those things that, I think Team Australia can come back. Tomorrow, when we come back after Team China today and some good rest, what's going to happen is the schedule of events tomorrow, we do not know yet. I would like to tell you that we do. It appears that Team USA, based on unofficial scoring, is probably going to ski last because they had the highest scoring, unless the Chinese come in and just blow everybody away. But unfortunately, for the Chinese, the water is kicking up a little bit, the wind's kicking up, so it could cause some problems there. The lowest seeded team will be the one with the lowest points for tomorrow. So we've got a superstar from Team Australia coming in. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Now tell us who you are.
I'm Zoe from the Australian team. So I'm from Western Australia. There's only 7 of us on the team from WA, so I'm one of a small group from there. But yeah, we had a really good show.
So what did you do in the show?
I did a 720 at the start, then ballet, then star swiveled, then the sink swivel, the toy box ballerinas, and then the final pyramid.
Swivel skiing, I was talking a little bit earlier, was pretty strong. Saw some 720s, reverse 720s. I believe I saw one 1080.
Yep. Yep.
Is that you?
That wasn't me, but I was in the 720 line, so I did do a 7. It was tough conditions out there, so.
How much did the rough water affect your skiing today?
Obviously not too much because we didn't have too many falls, but we kind of assessed the water before the show and kind of scaled back on a few things just to not injure anybody. We've got another show tomorrow, so yeah.
It looks like it's going to be pretty similar today, but, you know, I had to score you right up there near the top. You know, Team USA had a real strong show. I mean, you guys are up there too.
Yeah, that'd be good if we could be up there. We're all really happy with how our show went. I think we couldn't have asked for much more in the conditions like this.
We got to talk about jumping a little bit here. Now, the guys, you know, they've got a lot of talent out there, but the one ski front flip, the one ski gainer, you know, the weather conditions just are not ideal for that.
Yeah, I know he'll be really flat about that. That's my brother that does the 2 one-ski jumps, and we were waiting up on the pyramid dock up around the corner and we couldn't see it, and we were just like hoping that he was going to go okay, but obviously the weather conditions made the most of him today.
Well, he's pretty consistent at that on a regular basis, right?
Yeah, he is. I don't think he's missed one in practice all week, so it's a bit out of character, but hopefully tomorrow he'll be out there with strong force.
Do any of you need a translation? I know these Aussies. So do you guys ever see Glenn Thurlow or Jeff Carrington or Brett Wing anymore? Or are those names, you know, like 2 old-timers for you?
I do know the name Brett Wing. Being from WA, we're over the other side, so we don't see them very much, but I know that Brett has come out of retirement. He just competed at the Barefoot Worlds, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he was phenomenal back in his day, and you know, I'm assuming that a little bit of practice and Brett could come back without too much difficulty.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he could jump on Team Australia next time. Maybe not.
Tell me a little bit about what your game plan is going to be for tomorrow. I mean, the weather conditions pending, but are you going to go for it? Are you going to just try to do the same thing you did today, scale it back? What's the plan?
I think it'll definitely depend on the weather conditions. Our show directors, Pete and Brutus, will assess the water tomorrow and give us the game plan.
That's Pete O'Neill, right?
Yep, Pete O'Neill.
Well, you congratulate them. They did a great job, and you did as well. I was really impressed with the swivel skiing.
Thank you. I came home with dry hair, and that's all you can ask for.
You don't even have to wash it tonight, right?
Nope. Won't even take it out of the ponytail. I'll just rock it tomorrow.
There you go. Rock and roll. Hey, congratulations. Fantastic. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks so much.
Okay, you bet. Well, there you have it, everybody. Zoe from Team Australia. And a lot of enthusiasm there. They have a really, really high level of difficulty and so many things. Just a wee bit off. Can they put it together tomorrow? We're going to find out. But before that, Team China coming up. I'll be back right after this.